Hello everyone. This video is going to explain a little bit more about the short story analysis that you're going to be writing. Basically what I want you to do is take all of the notes that we have studied over the last couple of units looking at plot, characters, setting, style, tone, irony, symbolism, and of course theme, and you're going to be writing an essay and now analyzing a short story that you have chosen. Remember that the short story needs to be from our textbook, or it can be a short story written by one of the authors that we have already studied. So let's say you really liked The Cask of Amontillado by Edgar Allan Poe. Well, then you might decide to do The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. Or you can choose any of the short stories that we have not read in class to write your own analysis. If you will open up the short story analysis essay folder, you will see that there are quite a bit of instruction for you. And I think probably the one that you're going to use the most is this first one, How to Write a Short Story Analysis Document. This is a Word document that will explain how to organize your essay and the structure of the essay. This is not a research paper. This is solely your ideas of what you feel like this story means. But remember, you don't write in first person. We write in third person. So instead of saying, I think Chopin means this, just say Chopin is trying to express, whatever you want to say. Also remember that the short story is considered alive and everything needs to be in the present tense. So you don't say Louise Mallard was a round character. You say Louise Mallard is a round character. If you will look over the worksheet that I have provided for you, this How to Write a Short Story Analysis Essay, it goes through in depth on what I want from you, and then specifically it gives you the outline. This is a basic 5-paragraph essay where you are summarizing the short story, giving the basic plot, and then you are focusing on what 3 elements, the top elements that you felt like were in your short story that you can write about. And so I really wanted you just to realize that this is not a research paper. There is really no right or wrong answer as far as what you think the story means. If you can back it up with the analysis and with the figures of literary elements that we've been talking about, then you should do a really good job. The last thing is the conclusion. Sometimes it's like, okay, well, I know the introduction, I'm writing a summary. I know my body paragraphs are the different elements that I'm focusing on. What do I do in my conclusion? Well, if you will look in the outline that I've given you, your conclusion is actually where you can be in first person and you can give a personal reflection of the story. So that would probably help as well. Also, I have sample analysis from former students in this folder that you can read through these 3 analyses. I also have a sample and outline over A Rose for Emily. So if we were to do Rose for Emily, this is kind of what I want. Again, what does the story mean to you? What are the main elements from the ones that we've studied the last 2 units? How can I apply that to this story? Thanks, and I hope this helps you. Remember, always email me or contact me with any other questions that you're having.